Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. My name is S. Ahmed and welcome to EA Real Estate. So today's video we're going to be exploring the conveyancing process, and I'm going to be talking about the 8 most crucial steps within the conveyancing process that are vital in order to buy or sell a property. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, understanding the conveyancing process is essential for a smooth and successful transaction. In this guide, we're going to be talking about each step of the process, providing valuable tips and insights along the way. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is just a brief introduction into conveyancing. So what is conveyancing? Conveyancing is a legal procedure that facilitates the transfer of property ownership. It involves various steps and documentation to ensure a lawful and secure transaction. Step number 2, this is the pre-contract stage of the conveyancing process. So during this stage, both the buyer and the seller gather essential documents and conduct property searches. These searches help identify any potential issues or restrictions that may impact the transaction. Once this stage has been cleared, the next stage is drafting and reviewing contracts. This next step involves preparation and review of contracts. These contracts outline the terms and conditions agreed upon by both parties and includes crucial details such as property boundaries, fixtures, and completion dates. Once that's done, it's very likely, especially if you're using lenders, that you're going to have to deal with property surveys and inspections. Now, property surveys are conducted to assess the condition of the property, and they help identify any structural issues or defects that may require attention or negotiation. Once this is done, you're on to the mortgage and financing element of the conveyancing process. So this is often where buyers would need to secure a mortgage for their purchase, and this step involves the application process, property valuations, and ensuring financing is in place before proceeding further. Once this is done and both parties are in agreement that they are good to go, the penultimate stage is exchange of contracts. So the exchange of contracts is a significant milestone where both parties become legally bound to the transaction. This step requires thorough due diligence and careful consideration before the agreement is finalized. And lastly, it's completion and transfer of ownership. So completion marks the final stage of the conveyancing process. It involves the transfer of funds and legal documents, leading to the official transfer of ownership from the seller to the buyer. Obviously, once completion is done, there are post-transaction obligations and aftercare requirements. These may include registering property with the land registry, notifying relevant authorities, and ensuring ongoing compliance. These are the things that usually your solicitor will take care of for you. Once it's done, that's it. The conveyancing process is now done. Both parties can now carry on with their newly purchased or sold asset, and effectively, although it's very, very complex in comparison to other areas of the world, that is the UK conveyancing process. So hopefully, guys, that added value to you guys. You are now in a position where you understand conveyancing a little bit better. As usual, please drop any comments in the comment section below, and I look forward to hearing from you. See you in the next video, guys. Take care.